the enan aba beka won health insurance no aba beka won sanso na fi ye beto aba eye opanima aboso na December de toso enson ene constituency na kwakoye ahamienu ne aduoson nsia 276 na ohwe electoral commissioner osi ene ebi e beto aba no polling centers na stations no ye 40,657 eno 7 for no and a special voting no so 328 we ene de ababeto bontin eveno ebetwe hu komo na ya hwe ballot papers or start some print eno so ebehwe ana afei National Cathedral ehu ensem Mame Joyce ayi akasa na nasem ne se adwuma no ewumu se sisi yenkoso nanso ye fa nipa bi adwuma mu ye ne sen eja omo na omakwa yintu omka ono kire se o se ekoso tu omka kopembra enuma ebetutu ye no so eka yenkomotwetwe ba betwetwe ho na we de etew adofo bi edu omo awoda enti weshomwe na yentu adwumadi no so Mrs Rahel Ata Dufie we efri ukunu Mr. Yao Sapongo ose one mmani nyina Jake Nana echa omu nyina ene nkwala no se ene omuma awoda pa sanso ena happy birthday enko Emma Dolphin DK Enterprise for say Sikaman Junction we want to call Ediama Sister Deborah or Nasak Ventures or no ena oti mao ena ebiakem tew na fi emra enkomotwetwe no eso happy birthday a belated enko emfama aye Mrs. Isabella Harari Hebos o Netherlands mem happy birthday enko emfama Jumeku aye current city is best Holland on our HR happy belated birthday enko emfama we every a year odofo Bella and Chen ena eba ena happy belated birthday enkoma Jasmine Champon UK ena wo happy belated birthday enkoma we every a year thanku ho ena eba say happy belated birthday enko emfama ena fi happy belated birthday enkoma da sebre hokafo Catherine da sibre hokafo ohimayire Gloria Afari Quest da sibre hokafo ohiniyire Gloria Afari Quest we wo CPC happy belated birthday enko mfama efi yakunama UTV host ho ena eba sanso ena nana Jemfi omo ena di happy belated birthday eti mao dia akachi na fi yako ponoso akwakotwetwe nkomo no every say happy birthday enkoma Adekye Emmanuel aka Nana Adekye Sikapa wo kaswa happy birthday enko emfama every Nana Adakwa Yadom kwaku dakwa Kofi Opoku yawasi edu nanama omo ena akabom say happy birthday nyaminka ho no mamu nyina ahoden ebra mudi mawodai afi yenkopono so na yenkotwetwe enkomo na yempamfo no aba na yenhwe ene ensewe dapono so ene dia eyewo eka efa se medikan eka aye no yehe aban National Health Insurance ene wapagemu ede yare eha nipa yeti ni adwemu no wapagemu sanso na Electoral Commission ahokeka oye polling stations or the ones abeto dwane abato nkrata abeto so aba no so or print ehun ensem na afi ye Mame Sofuba ye Joyce ensem o kan se National Cathedral adwuma ye fo no se ekoso tu omka esanse se adwuma no e de asi ba bia eno nche se ye yi omadi eno se betwetwe nkomo na mpanifo nei me no mo ebetwetwe nkomo dwumadi so yaw Asanita no ono ye political analyst nekesa manyo semu nchechemu ni ade na oye na me William Amponsa Dallas Secretary National Election Directorate NDC ono so ewa ha na me wo George AEC Communication Director NADMO ono so National Communication Team Member Emma NPP amanyuku no mpanifo miensen ne anopei yetena sina enso de atop no so yi yebobo hu na yahwe ozafo machi mmakwaba ya bia boko de
other topics common so ya wani da so
ano patitutu
komo mu papa
yo
what are the topics
mi say isi abede o mu aduane adi so se komo nti ma mi say isi amu aduane adi Lasani, I'm sure I'm through National Health Insurance at the Semudaba, Sir Ghanaian Times Moa, a pomudi hun semono, a bino at the Ebiabe Cahu, or Chese, a bebwa, acquire Sabiara say a Nubia, a pomudin famequano, Yen Fan Cahuna, Emoa. Si medwe di enemy, Maminti wa drinche, a word a by the bay,
Mene medase somadu de bete no maba komi no bitaw ne nyina wo metam ne mo
tawo
na machia won kasa machia me colleagues
ne joso
machia omo hwe obi biara Mr and Mrs Amanziba Pesua Alonso Charles Mone Joshua mo mechia mo nyina na men kan se menua adote alutia o contest ewo anyanso wutu Mr anyanso wutu for say
on ticket of
NDC.
Okay.
Me body pa me dey ba figure mo every Thursday. Na say omo be hwe no because we contested for several times and he has the capabilities and capacity. Our year accountant so.
Okay.
Na no permission mo hwe mo TV me hu say ya chi galamsey for bi mo. Chinese for na Ghana.
No kwesi wo abrem. Na atwe awie e na asem ni si. Ntine ne your reporter ni can report to my idea ya chi omo and mensin cratch penny honorable Raymond Damte mrante ne bono so bo se on peso bo chom no on makwanti no ono be yi na no de ko ba ne sa ne de ke county what here na sa ne
okay ne kwan so no but I was wondering say Chinese for ya mo kunya mo atrase na yen Ghanaians no they were squatting
no so kra ba kan wasem say do mo kwa ahemfie na e de adawma ahemfie mpanimfo ne ma asamfom so ne
e yemfom so kese pa
okay
e ma yen hwe omo different colors so mo ye better or superior than us a serious offense to the black citizens and I said the black race nti yen hwe sa no man you don't treat broni a wa ba obese wo normal fairly na waja part. But in any case, many by elections, so especially on the electoral. Okay, the person mekano, me the your friend say electoral processes na yebeka.
And your course can run about.
And what I mean is say, as someone can person maternity no. Me the my second submission I related to election.
Okay, and you drew her. Drew another anti.
Meko substantive topic ne so.
So, or the Dikan away topic no so near Ghana Health.
Service. Mekwe no so. Na di anka me wote ne tew no. Me de beba say ba be discuss election.
Edu no so a. Okay, mato ase. Nti ne yenkwe health ya pomudin won sam.
Pomudin it's a good news. Say normal bi mu ananka your health insurance and cover.
I would say depression disorder, bipolar disorder. Anxiety disorder and schizophrenia disorder and nine as a pomodin penny for hweno a pomodin famakwa no etumi cover
but I'm surprised this time around and you start to see a cancer maybe no
said
efa apomodin ahoro bi mu say ye share national health insurance no. In the first place, I can say it's a good news. Say, no maybe can, but there are more. As I say, you share near the can. On my a population of not more than 35 million, in my opinion. So, the census be one be a bedroom hodia.
Okay.
Na we share fagudie sabi skanka yewo. So, I see a crop cry no ye pa, and we could provide completely free healthcare to the people of this country. Na menu ya se woko aya sabia horonwa. Ena wuhu e brenia mania nipa anase Ghana ni ofam. Nsroma penko for breso obaya no na emse woko wa. Na nka bibia eda ho fala me ka se na nkrofo kan se ne ombe wu. And truly within that period no, I think say if I'm not mistaken, the population also kakra because people felt that after all,
okay,
because the financial related issues are sometimes people were detained for not being able to pay full cover of their now a hard dream and national health insurance by work for their no peace. And I want to believe that that particular still exists. Sanka uko nanka ye free. But from the metiti for it is no longer the case. We are no crefi wa ekoba your friend is saying national health insurance so will use card no and also akwa bidding to the point that these days around no say uko hospital na mfa say car accident kra na wanya na ye de uko emergency na unkura cash to attend to you becomes a problem.
Everybody say accident related health insurance in Kovana.
You see, not even about the health insurance, but accident there and emergency situation. But these days they demand say you hear cash to be able to do ABC surgery. It happens almost every day, and that is very very worrisome. And I feel say anka health sector no, and the government somebody will money share anything emergency, whether you know the person or not, you must attend to the person because of your taxes. Until at the end of the day, if expenses have to be made towards that particular person, it bet to me at TFE, and the government should also be able to resource your friend is the Ministry of Health to take care of those things in terms of emergency. And so say can say it becomes a problem. They won't accept it, of course, because they don't have the system, a central system. Can say no, somehow, no. And so we should look at that side. Say every health sector, and as a Minister of Health, will have a central mobile money system. As say in an emergency, as a skakre here, as a depending cash, you could send to that particular system. A Bema will feedback. Say as soon as with mobile number so and so blah 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 blah, your receivers can see, so that they could proceed to look at the exactly. Let me digress a little bit regards this central system thing. Now, may Jane say, His Excellency Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, I will preach digitalization, the fact that it is made things very simple. One area and I feel say or the count and I say foreign ministry advise the count and kebebo and I say so to these days people keep monies more in their mobile money account than even the bank, because bank you they call to where chana you be you through basa. You understand? In Tinkrofo people they do more transactions on their mobile money account. Now what be to say print bank statement. I would have advised the office of the vice president or whoever is in charge liaise with the various consulate through the foreign ministry of Ghana. Now you can check other people say obi person to kwanya. Instead say we can say on printing a bank statement, no, mobile account statement should also be added to it. So it could even eliminate forgery amount for the amount bank statement normal. I think when we get to that point, so the bear to kwanya. Now say you are the type that you do your transaction mainly on your money or balance. You bet me you use that statement to give you the visa or whatever it is. But to the health issue, no, like I've already said, it's a good news, but there are more to be added. They know. Inti yenye mani pa hane ne kakra. Na fe so yemputu systems in place as a uko pe ayaresa. As I say no eye wano. If I tell you say uko baby to say rage kropo soon. apemfo a omo to line pa fiti ahomache be say 2 a.m. eba be si awia kataban be say 2 no you have no idea enti health sector no yen revamp na yen no bi enye new we have best practices across the globe I betumi asua na ya ma yen krofo ehun aha na omo kakra but diseases that could cover the health insurance could cover and there a dose they have made they've made a step they should look into it and add more to it me feel say ebeboa Ghana
me da say Dallas ye hwe apomuden hu nsem anai aban ne kire say fa adwumu ha na sa adwumu yare no so kwa obobo say de me di kan obobo so no say depression, bipolar, anxiety and schizophrenia yemfa enka.
Right.
For the next 10 minutes.
I mean chia wahwefu nyina.
Amojoso.
Na mean chia wonso one wapamfo.
Ejoso.
Minia before say meba o topic is no me say waka abrim galamsey issue no ehun asem. Na in just a minute meant to be being free hot town. When who treatment day Ghana for a koye kodi it was a galamsey society ye do mo firm any treatment they abro for no then a firm inti ebe embolding China ni a wote Wuhan hwe say good prospects in our Ghana no etisane no ebe embolding ne say obeba Ghana no aba say yensuo ene yen kwa ibretu I understand say forest a omoburu mu no Adeswase forest a eben Nsroma ewo abrim constituency na forestry commission for emrantie no ene nya akukudru prevent won itwaja eto excavators mu a ama nenka kwa ibretu ene nsuo bi eda ho anka omokwa kose no entumi anya possible
we tell na eno nka ye discussion
enka ho na me pese otiase na wahwefo nso tiase se
na DC ni kran so hwe mensi so be condemn ye se eni pare ya himfie ni edo omukoye na sa we ni kran be condemn se entwe yi se
I won't be surprised I won't be surprised omo ye ne ho nipa
se
China phone
DC
I'm telling you I won't
be
surprised
what my making I'm me pass imagine no
I won't be surprised DC when in China phone
tie me
because enye ne
that last me see tie
it's been rumored say DC
me no share me interview am patcho tie me but ade ayara me pese e be ne se wo de asembe to bi so
no fan to bi aso
ye report
no anim so ye Ghana say
nyabote ende se ebedadwa obi any problem because ade o man ni nyina point but ye me no wo kan se anopa me ne kasa ye no ono kra kasa tia se entwe yi se ye de China fo no ye de Ghana fo ne China fo no kwa ahemfie no China fo no tenase na Ghana fo no bu nkotodwe ti ono na wo kana asem no kra no mene na kasa mo akasa etia ti se wo be kasa
fidie yi so de sesa na obeka
nga de se so na de adadwa na ye de ya
na me kire wo se me constituency ye nkoko ene abremu na hye boundary to minimum ye cause we abremu constituency
into the ye fancy ada be ba ni discuss
I won't be surprised that China for no DC no ni ba bi o mu fi
no ye assumptions na biasa bi so anentisa
but enche unse bone de ensuma
nti yenko health
no aba dead ni ye de na famra kwan so
and na de nti yenko health
no so ebe dead ye enche kora
and na de nso nti yenko health
maka ne sa awie no aban de abetu dwa se enei ono de adwemu yare ahodo nan
yeah
abeka health insurance
yeah
nti yemo yensem emawom anyway
starting from November 1st
yeah starting from next month many apene ya dwenze nka good news but yeah establish say adwemu yade ahodo a yinuan mu bi ekomu no say okọ hospital bi to say Accra Psychiatric Hospital
yeah
Plantain and then anka already free now near ono de abeka ho ne say ebia ne nipa na anko ankafo wanko Accra Psychiatric Hospital wanko Pantai na wakobia Ridge Hospital ne botai nso ebi odi be rural region ne say you so obi rural biaya ye hwe nipa wona dwen mu eka wono a eya na stigma no ayetare ho no e wo soro yie
susu se we na kwana
esa na dwen no enya bomu awie enti eba ne saa obi a nani wone ho so na when symptoms that say be a ye enya adwemu yare kakra ebi o ha na nam business boni bi a ode ne ho akohyem adwendwen us adwendwen to me some of these things eba enti emma onu to me enwura sa bia yi enkohwe ono ho yare so they decided say omo be extend they need to the other government hospitals sebeya so be cause our how we mu a because ne abobo so nyina no ebia ni ho a sebe nipa so ema sebe oro ne ho ne na mabonten obene nam ho fine obetumi kura ba me ato aba na ma na bedi mampani nso na sebe ofa de abobo so yimu a odo oman ne befa o ha woni amane mu ama ho kire aba oman nim. But you see, health insurance na ewo ho no obebi sa ho say what is the state now enne amene wo ka say health insurance and another dan kwaku for an Alhaji Bawumia NMP before taking over 7 January 2017 7 years 10 months the status at the same
till will be sent
subscribers are na say hospitals agi atumu say o yare na wo ba ya the health ukita health insurance ya behwe wo no enne aban no or the most of them eka oko nkronkituwa mu chip centers no health centers no nkrofo do on machines ekutwa scan ma apimfo ya if I tell you the number of months health insurance at this nkrofo yi come on going to mean provide services you'll be shocked it ade no magu no so who extend adwimu yare and then you call the other hospitals no it will shock you so man for be call hospitals or be sure we no a duro kura say ya de ma no ya fama won then what is the need
na onyini sa aban so aka no
waboa ne ho wan because common malaria so be yare no kita health insurance e di ra
then it just ma e kuni pa na common
oh yeah I mean enya dia obi kura to meet na vi no anu enro na wa nom na wa fine na kika depending on status yare na eden edru
okay
but I am saying say malaria and ample fever so be bibi ofie na se kan yetwa ne nsa na o se me call hospital no aban pon to me providing loan farmer just about 2 months ago abranti bi a wote me importem na obowa pa continuous be 1 week no guso a ebowa so I decided as a member no sika no dey call hospital akoye test no ahwe ne ye ni nti oguso ebowa after 1 month no bebre no many am money 200 Ghana cedis oko hospital koye test no ba fia na dro ba ko se nkita no se kire an say test na o running ye no or the 200 Ghana cedis na tua eka no enura okita health insurance card enu ye
na ekova ya na ye no na ekova
ewa ni pay bo na health insurance enkoba say cover malaria cover fever ni pay bo wa keke health insurance enkoba ekova but when you do there's all be fie be pesika de kokrom kotwadru it took him 3 days and san to me enye sika kotwadru so that is the state of the health insurance and let me know e kan ho asem
o pa chire kwa hu de ntia when you dream free hospital and I say
sika na anso because health insurance nin cover duro no nurses ni catch any plane say health insurance no en to me ma waduro
madala sem say e wonro bi wo ha health insurance no enye say aduro bia baka say wa
e waduro
baby a check wi a nye wa keke bia wo so obo wa o baby a na nye wa keke bia wo so obo wa ntie ma na waduro baby a omo ye test ni wi ne bia wo hwehwe mu a na e wa na omo test no we nche say yare na eye no no aduro o say de ma no health insurance cover
it's infection and am our boy health insurance and cover
type of infection
and the reason is say enura was a bind the core hospitals na me no me yare na ye ko na ye ne health insurance cover ye tunya ma ye no go to the chip centers, the health centers. Sometimes we'll be to make call chip center be ewo Fantiapa South constituency. Ebe here manchine. Minia obi edo efu asekan etwa no. Common edra ye dey stop ye dey egu edro ne so ye ma bleeding na etwa. No, some of these things are common. You're running on Maya. No, you're running on Maya. You bought business almost 800 billion Ghana cedis. You're running on Maya. The BBA, the ball man, we had the 12 betting tax, COVID tax, a baller tax in Nigeria. Now you catch them in me and say, second will be now a court chip center, say, NCSC manual, a blue dress. Kokoya ye di go so ne achichira man no a big new hospital
we are one area
and you are in Accra telling me say adwimo yare men be why extend it to the various government hospitals until yamoyen say man obra near health insurance ne cover kra nkofo yare no obokwa unyam room farmer home. That is the start state of Ghana ene. So I can only assure Ghana for I hwe wokasa fidie ine anopai say
now do I know see
the only solution to hear how I name I'm the health insurance egu service providers and do na threaten po say omo be withdraw mo services no am I ask akwa cash and carry your solution ya say 7th December ya beto abeti na da kwa fufu ado MPP ne ba umia near His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the mra shebidwafo aba near bebu ban o my Ghana no minor fan in tama pefra ama ayisi abon nsem ama yen say ye ni mama mu
ensi nkwa na tia jaizi akwaba
mejo so be mana ekuafo adamfo edo asima minchia na minchia na bejuafo
mini achia na akwaba
mini akuma Dallas payment mini oka ko abremu a ode ne nam baby ode be na maminchia His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the flag bearer of the MPP na bediechi the versatile, dynamic, ubiquitous Napu. Nanapu Kumichiao. Soon to be His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Michiao Mampeni na nadu danko ekufuado onam etifi mantem honoma wo bojuma. MPP fu nyina parliamentary candidates nyina kan candidates for Lower Western Shim Honorable Charles Champon, Deputy Minister for Communications, and a Kowusi candidate for Cape Coast North. Minia, I asked Papa Dr. Boaji da Costa, me and Madam Fu, Minia, will take you over from Dr. Okuboy as National Health Insurance Chief Executive Officer. The near Bria war ye Juma pa, me fin say Juma Sweni, baby, Dr. Okuboy, the Bidui, as they say, Onone Minister of Health, Boaji da Costa, I be take you over, and I'm in Chadie. I won't say okay, dialysis issue for collar below 18 and then penny for 60 and above. Womo do womo abeka ho. You won't call for in between sabi a big crowd and Makasa is a George Montana Honon so Monfi and Kahu. When you said gradually a bequianim. Yaba a dream yadri ya. Womo di abeka ho and 9 years so many I say asem papa. Bipolar, unze were very popular media person, film industries, media persons. They are a dream pa meboa. Me moody.
I mean calling names.
I mean to me moody, but a bibia had dream pa. Sabi uhresa ni pana ne bobi ni nuoma sadi hana dream. Sabi had dream. Men kase enye ibeto bifufu nso asabi sa yare hanu biano. Akwenya bedaho say ultimate health insurance ekọ na ebebo ho ba ebeka ho na yetimi ama ayahwe mini ade ba ko ha adwen say eba issues of yare ka adwimu yare a ya na se ne Dallas kan no nkofo pimpeso o mo be kwa yare sabia
so the way of mine so do be ehuni pa no
madam na kola bia no yare sometimes say ni timotimi hihye no sa na am say da bi yen kwa nkafo na ni timu ntene no na am say da bi me na me de wo ko nti tena ka no na me fa onko me de no kwa nkafo mo hwe no kama e ma amede no tuo nuro so eboa na kakra fine so nti ye bibia sabe no nche se wabodam right yes etiefo ne ahwefo nyina wo adwemu yare bi ne how ne normal mesre wa ye ka se me enko psychiatric hospital a men ka se ebia sabe ye busu abodam da bi
my man no say you say to am for say obi ko ho so a obi wa aso be ka
abusia kra ya baba ka be tutu e no so ka ho but entina me ka we say ye wo professionals ye training omo a adwemu yare no omo hwe eno nche so abodam ebi wo kra tipa ebi wo kra asabe enye normal hospital de o se ye de ko honom omo na betumi ahwe so o wei enye normal tipa eye wei ni edro wei ni wei any lifestyle wei ene betumi aboa ma eso abafom enti the psychiatric aspect no yemfu wo mo ko honom enti ye do ko ankaful ana pantan ana de o hai asalam down honom a sabi eno nche so abodam ye kope ayaresa papa ene de amawo bipolar ne de keka ka ho no em say for yi bipolar no
say eya na psychiatric doctors ne ade no ya program so muta ka say yeah even ye discussion kra ye mfe na adwumu yare na adwumu o kan wabodam o say too harsh
yes
so ntia o use ana
adwumu yare
ama me kakra
me kan dey
wabodam
me say enye eno nche so wabodam
o say ye kan say wanya adwumu hawo
yes but me said ya wo kan no ye ndodo e wabontin ne se eni anim no eno na wose ye kan no hu de ye kan no because kan say adwumu yare ne ano be a mouth on tiase but wo na mo a wo kwa ankafo ne pantan ne we ne de na adwumu no nti medase adwumu yare ne we no enti me de me feel say e asem papa gradually your objective ne see betime anya ye nya 100% kra ye nya e bia 98% and 99% health insurance coverage of the diseases are because nkofo pi yare bi wo ho asabe obi wo ade ma self medication cost bebre before advent of health insurance say nipa no ni ska hospital wo di betue bi wo card kra because obi wo nya do ya card nko 50 Ghana we need health insurance those are the things I mean chade abenyin hye ekonanim say sabi first no I was say we have insurance wu a afi na wo sell line tin bi wa na wo twe na wunya renewal no ye but say wo code bi a wo bo a pa ebetimi aboa mo renew we ebe ma wo status say we na wu ana ewu ye so no wako the other challenges yes me ntanka say bibia me won namfufu asabi omo hospitals omo etimi frɛ kwadwo mo yi no atew muntua ayeka wo ne no ma no kre enti me nka say bibi say ni obet the processes almost 90 days or 3 months we said they na omo a process we no matua aka ebi wo ho a brosa ebi wo ho within omo timi ye enti empire ye bo ne say yakua nim no ye betimi ayesa na dollars asema o kan say sabio ono di ofin say o mampani da ne emfa command biem ni enti o man mu so I president why president da no go
mama me follow up yi na yenga yi mo campaign
no man say we politician am te
arambo no dey minimum so your politician do politics na be kan we dey hwe ya pomudin 170
na sa pomudin political
we can see for na be kan any problem
we follow up ya box ya kan ho ya
we follow up into the yenga how prepared as a nation dey dia bay your district health centers ne regional ne edi be kra chip centers ne ade a uko communities ne wo apart from infidie kra no expert obetumi a kire how prepared are we as a country so the be ye dia ba ya tene fefefe yoko ye kra nipa no kra bi wa wo expert ohwe ne ye kra na otumi usan ba bi abakọ kra na ensheda enu bi etisa
hey we see what the traditional mental health institutions for
na me bisa na say ye dia ba beka hospitals na
yes
how prepared are we as a country?
See, I was our traditional and I work at Ridge Hospital and I work at Central Regional Hospital in Tabeti and I Winneba Hospital.
Man can reach out to me.
Maybe work and I Asamankesi Hospital and I Chips Compound. Chips Compound Nipandia Sebi oni sa training no be say a psychiatric problem probably. When you are here we need a year or ma unro be a 1-2 na improvement in ma or be refer to the next you say oh we dey fa kokese mu o dey kokese mu a na kokese mu ho so a ba me spending no ho no ono so hwe 1-2 na improvement be o say there be and they refer to the professional ebi ya gym yare nti eno anyway ye wo say clinical psychologist ne the o ma keka ho no bebre e wo Ghana ye wo obo ho amu association e wo ho ni no ma nti definitely you know here we call the appropriate medical facility definitely ubenya obi a obeboa
now the one who see for na
omo ni ba bi ebi ni no refer nti ne e wo referral no obey referral say ukọ hanoma ho ene ebetimi ahwe ama sabi say adwimu yare a ebeboa meba masem no so biem no ene say
now the one who see for the next topic
no problem ene say sabi all can say o mo fisu na the health insurance debt wo ho na say over 1.2 billion Ghana cedis na say it's virtually on this list meboa the same person no say yamfa no no betimi ahwe Maintenance I said there are no challenges, but there's been improvement, access to health insurance, any medication in normal. Nipa okay. They see America say increasing in our drone services. Eddie no a cocoa bank for. No cry na no cry. Eastern region or no Eastern region. Eastern region. There was sad drone center no back. I was on my with him. These things are very much improvement. Ghana. By way say as far as health insurance is concerned, no, maybe we feel say economy.
Mr. George,
me asan aye. Obi ntan say be nipa wo be gu no 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 near the manner wo betimi aye ni yie.
Mr. George, see me that say
before the buy your mama no nti ase.
Mr. George, see MPP na te nka no Mr. Sanita no man sha asem free ho Electoral Commission ani ahoboa omo eye afi nyame ya adoma openima abosome no December 7th yakwa koto aba
just an additional information on the district hospitals no no more nurses omo akosua ade ewo adwemu yare ne ne ekeka ho no so say health insurance ni gina ne nan so a very good policy ebeboa
sure say gakrakra be bisa asante no yenhwe Electoral Commission ahoboa waye chese polling centers no December 7th no 40,000 da chronicle ni ha no 40,647 and oko kratafa toso miensa won be di kan ato dem say no second December on eno ye special vote to near security journalists and electoral officers no 328 into kan nyina bo obenya 40,975 and polling centers no and constituencies no so so voter region there back we say oti there back into 276
south
south no and or print ballot you know printing here 19.1 million and or print and provisional we are or print 18.7 million provisional register yehwe ahoboy kakra yepia nna no ko hwe ahoboy a ohuni sei
menia medase esa enna ka na adunum nine
54 days I mean checking it right and I mean for more
na at certain point in time na me feel sanka no ma be ko so one a chance that you hunu
then I catch you
enye se bibia catch ba wo hwe register no kura enho da yore ya twen ye na other opposition parties make demands say omon sankan at a certain point no now I feel say they were right and at that point no nan can say omonsa akanda da omo ahwem na de esese ye de ne papa muto no ka de akoto na me nua nim sa ahomboy a electoral commission aye no ade ba ko na mesuro ewo ho
ane de ba de
ana sa menka se normal mienu first one na mesuro wo ho has to do with the security agencies going into December 7th election. And Rachi Tuesday I can't keep crossing. Ebnada. Mama me oda.
And then now what na
last week a program ewo media assembly to regards our security structure going into December 7th election. Na me we na me see from na me near pain honorable Kokofu no happy. Now when him say normally say paying force aba mo network ne so a omo be see from na squad gina from ha omo so omo be tax omo for omo common fund omo share of the common fund nti you do from ho na nkofo o ha fan enti media menim say honorable am pass na dodo na honorable nti no mo aba na me 2-3 year me ko manim kakra na me hu say abrante bi di machi o chair me ofata no me chia na me jeso no me team na maka say ya wa heme me ni ahin no wa ba be tax me and also omenia we your first submission we na me 2 motorbike efi ba bia me wo na ma bedu ha na me bomb pa say medu ha me hu ansa na obeko na me police officer me o leave kakra na nsam na wo de tu dwan eye kroje na the course of police service ne mo no ye de ko share election mo no ya nhwe ya e ho be kire and that is yes. And that is where my fear lies.
Yes. Security and power.
Yes.
Na no only the senior and also only the superiors are or report to issue no more.
You see, on say
when na me ni heavy do name na me host you minimum asempoti national security concern I was say teaching as such.
Not too much of that because we are all citizens and it is important say normal course wa you who day in day out no. Yeah, to make come wasem about security agencies yeah na sabi taxes there they show motor there etc.
Okay.
Na nsem nyina gina the fact is say yeah co-election 2 months in you who any simulation regards and as towards the election. Some time back you would see all those things. Even Christmas cry you be di bronya. It mean police simulation all over. Na I can me to say the security architecture that is in the police service now is all rested on one man. Not all referred to Ura Akufu Dampare as being one man show all year. Now, Okansi so say Sanka Marawo ho say police for and as a security agents or to theatre and can police or more indefinite strike and yet. San okay.
Na say police Ura Akufu Dampare no. O ada eyo no mu adwuma ene kura de wonye deputy
what say asem
then no police ni beka say no because obo ha adwuma no o ho wo say then isi o mkwan a enti oba beka say asem
deputy no kura be say what deputy he was appointed in charge of operations member.
Yeah,
I think that is one Ura Tete Yohono or something like that.
Yeah.
Kobisa say, is he allowed to do his work? From the allegations going around, his boss doesn't even talk to him.
Allegations yani je tumusade. Was alleged.
Meaning allegations.
Say bia onam he no bia kan asem front makama. E bia be ba asem no mu no. Na nya sa na tie. E na ne police nso operations na confess yo mu neoma no release information ya de no. I say on the akwanda ton kakra the be omo okwan amfaso no madan se bia omo kasa no mo ne yen kasa ntina afo omo nya omo adwuma na
is the undertone what do you mean because you're going to election
normally you go to your kasa you on say a fact say na say bibia ba either say omo be your press conference and as omo release be ba as pertaining to say kaneno ka be friend phone so na wa cheche mu ya de ne omo nye eno na afo so omo nya omo adwuma na eno no mo de aba ntina afo so omo adwuma no mo nya
no
na den
say some people within the police structure has been sidelined especially regional commanders, ask anybody. Say allegations are that the regional commanders, they have become toothless bulldogs. Everything.
That's regions not so costly.
You see it like that, but go
how can IGP sit in Accra? No, what control?
Everything.
Police regions in Accra, they 16 no.
Everything.
We say Central, say ne Kaswa so ewo Ababe East, Uba Greater Accra, or Tema, Nti Chemuno the Dos Eastern regions. Yes. And you want in Tebe, then IGP Nkwa a control on police districts be bisa.
That's a very great question. But the fact is that regional commanders cannot act on their own and report. Everything has to go through the IGP first. True. These are things you can ask any police officer. They will tell you.
But who is the say on no head?
Yes, on your head.
Na say mama penny aso tisibia we na ba. Opa just say ono oba be ota with me report na say dem.
Now we president no appointed DC. We no see one name one person aso. And our regional minister. Why appointing? Because you believe him to be competent. Into BBC or what the person must deal with it. No umbrella report say BBC and see what has says. But you don't sit back and wait. Say this IGP act and sana. Yako operation.
But me and I am common way about general police na you know can.
Because you see,
because we are printing of ballots ni we want some.
Yes, and anything I remember who say ECOWAS a task force or mobile. Ghana and
ECOWAS forum.
Now Uragunla Jonathan.
Yeah.
The deputy IG that you said has been appointed. Did you see him around?
I not just on Juma.
No, he is not working. He has not been allowed to work operations by now. And this man was awarded during meals time for crime combating in terms of operation. And he has been appointed specifically to deal with operations. But Mbisa say, has he been allowed to work? These are the questions we are asking.
So, and we won't tell about crimes work for if you are not here, Juma Boko as you. And I appointed no. Say, Bia, Juman say, man, and you think be a attending council committee, Juma to an answer.
Sankro for no moon to me found the trouble. It is the officers who are talking. What is there right now is the Unauthorized list I compile for the deputy IG to work with. No, some of them have been transferred and two have been interdicted. That interdiction is even heading towards court. You understand? Into anybody who is close to the deputy IG, you have a problem.
But I mean, sure the okay you. The old Kenyan ne tofa bomu no patch the say about to the barbetono.
Yes.
Police into me so. And our police edi na ni chire baby because they okay serious security
they are not serious.
Serious.
They are very very common.
I say babeto aba now say ye discuss nkoma ye di yisia oboabo no ho
exactly.
Or printing ballot papers or chire sentence do ebeto aba ade babeto dwa na yisi so ne printing ni ade ni nyina no sabe adwuma no o man de ahye den sa na ye printing ni ade o moye ni ade na o si police adwuma nkoso ni ye say adwuma ni yisi
na wo nim say printing so crop the police be ko ha mana ko bo ho ban
what is police anko
o mo be ko wo nim say the be ko nti this printing numbers o mo dia babontin 46,647 polling station na ye ba ko to about plus 328 etc no police you be deploy akobabia and what I'm saying is a what I perceive any allegations going they are not ready in the sense that you see and reach you Nima and then answer you something that has happened before. If operations were in control, they would have put in place measures to mitigate what happened at Nima Mamobi, because 4 or 5 years ago it happened on another near his house, the same work issue. So why didn't you put in place measures something like case law? The SC down on the affairs to the Bugawi. By this time, people would have been there at vantage point, and the police they will run for cover when issues come. How many Robocops do they have as we speak? What are the preparation measures towards this election? Yes, easy. The numbers number 12.
Yeah,
we agree and we pray that we will work efficiently to ensure say the person we bet me about one abaso.
Okay,
but my fear is what I've put in place. Say, easy from the already me as I sit here, I don't trust the Electoral Commission in any way, no matter what.
Nothing.
I don't trust the commissioner.
Trust in us in
their operations.
So to me, Juman and I say, or Chiako
no,
then I won't trust him.
Juman want to me and from the WABC, he has not been able to perform to our satisfaction.
Our more timelines at church, dear baby, I do no still. Of course, about to baby, about to about watch polling stations 4,647. Iswa a dozen into known to me. 19.1 papers no printing Iswa a dozen to known to me. Then the
electoral commissioner or the commission have not been competent from day one. From the one that the woman was appointed, all operations has fallen short of something. Oh, not even something.
Say a call IPAC, we can raise concern, but by this time we share and to share a corner. They bet today IPAC NDC raise concern. Omakeka on Giatum and much as exhibition online. They are more aba. And tell you, the old man more mono. Bibi ba mo raise no matter as until. Adena yentias say a democracy a trial adwene akoyanim
and who follow said the flaws of the electoral commission has been just unbelievable.
Say unhu ne ohun tire me bisa no wache ne ehun de wo kan na amanfo nso ajaje.
First of all, in my opinion, Ghanaians do not want to witness what happened in 2020 when 6 different results were declared.
Okay.
Again, going forward, already most of the mistakes, for instance, a friend is saying limited registration numbers are ever out. I mean, 40 numbers, and I say numbers are any accurate, percentages are whole any accurate. Nina a BB and now electoral commission. These things they are simple things you could do.
For I
am saying as much as the electoral commission that I don't trust, they claim to be doing their best. No, they should do it to ensure nobody will be disenfranchised.
Okay.
Apart from that, the security apparatus should be up and doing, because what I see now, I feel that they are not ready for December 7. And the presidency should take note of that. Invite the people, because all these allegations that we are making, there could be some truth in it. Invite the people within the security setup and ensure there will be amicable solution. No, be performing a Juma. Said they are performing. Now, of will be sideline. It will be now. Question Juma at the end of the day. Basa.
Dallas. Share Yahoboa Electoral Commission dia ba figures or the other 12 won't be the kayato any of my money in idea. Meet you the next 10 minutes.
Yeah. See free baby mini penny Eddie Bibia daddy pefe say Jane Benson, Bossman Asari, Samuel Tete, Bano Bio, Omo enoma pam for. Ebe manage 2024 elections. Omonti adwuma na se. Adwuma no omunnim. Na se omunnim nso a e je se ebo apayo se onu be wi abanim e de ama MPP.
We can say also gidi so be di nti na okasa.
But we are assuring them say machinations omo be ye nyinara so omo de be wi elections imono. The NDC is ahead of them. You be make sure say your policies are elections from printing to the regions, to the constituencies, to the polling stations. Now you to abano French and make sure that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will form the next government in 7 January 2025.
If he wins.
As a children say, he will win.
Okay.
As a children say, wo my no. Say you true DBA now you be exhibition. Because you come back to make a comeback. You be exhibition. It was a political party be here to mean a provisional register. And the man one agent at the polling stations. Say be here on be to me a follow exhibition exercise. You quite limited registration exercise. You we James and a palm for say no quite exhibition. I'm running mom hoping. NDC ye hwe ni mo say yen sabeka provisional register no. Na yadiama yen agents from the region down to the polling station. Now will be here to me I follow. They gave the NDC register no less than 24 hours to exhibition no. And deterring because I already say election ye wini. Ye mu adwuma. Ye discover say enema bi wo register ni mu a enko ye. Ye de bi tudwa. Say nipa beye 243,540 previous transfers or my no. Omo de abeka 2024 transfers ho. You rezie. you detect say 15,000 unidentifiable transfers for provisional register na omode maye no emu. You detect 3,957 voters for 2023 register mo 2024 register ya delete omdin ayeden efrimu. Afi mi nuanu bi wo ho a na wonu din a ewo register ni mo no unhu ni mfoni unhu ni din ewo provisional register no emu. Ono year transfers 2094 transfers no mo year yen yenhunu ba bi efiri me nua ni mado yen ni ba bi transfers ni free okọ polling station ya say ya transfers na everyone nke so mo di ba absentee voters list ni enim okọ Miami region, Eastern region as we demand there was a polling station across Omo International just a single person and an any ewo as a voter. Can you imagine this? You raise alarm draw easy no attention to this. Say chrono a coso ma sheda say error but any error in say chrono because election be anywhere error. If you check the amount of money I tria James and na pam for error, they cannot afford to make those supposed errors. They were not errors. They were deliberate. Somebody be we are 2024 elections and we cut them pants down. Meaning how do we need to achieve constituency? Yeah, prosy no. You monitor no every step of the way. Nobody echo achieve kwa prosy. But provisional registering in the past 7 I prosy a watching as a constituency in the Eastern region.
Polling centers,
yes, there be a district office. Yes, and our agents were there. You record every day. No. Me see our agents were there. Constituency executives, they were there.
But Dallas,
me build me point. Now 7 people are there. I prosy. From day 1 to the last day, I had the
crazy concerned with evidence.
Now, you see how easy. Afraid emergency IPAC meeting.
Yeah.
Representing your case. Obia or be the one brofo. And our advocates understand, among country. You see how you're presenting your case. Now, easy G2 Musa Yansama Yakan I no correct.
Chance no.
No, Yansema the general consensus I raised the map boss to 243,000 plus nipa do transfers previous ones they abeka ho nipa be 2094 omodin any register nim but no omodin 2023 register nim nyina they accepted it. Say mistakes are aba but oma rectify. It's yamom 2 weeks or less. No more day. Almost CSC, the provisional register no be my na ye dia adwuma. Me pa jo second week in when ye we. And then easy say ye re-exhibition. That's what the register no to
Amagana for Ghana form say be kra media stations ni be in life. This mo nyina mo koshia and the koba and say no be that na wo kan asem before.
Asem before na make.
The all year exhibition online.
No. See the American you mama no ensi so one te asem na se. Me say easy share and boss say within 2 weeks or less or the provisional register no every political parties no. Now why a re-exhibition? And now me know ka say ye benada or ye re-exhibition. Now the re-exhibition na or ye no. We expecting say 2 weeks na swing or the register na be political parties no. E provisional register no. Wobra wo ye ni register or ye ni re-exhibition. Ni so ya hwem I say mistakes are who ye na also wa correct no. Am power correct ya na.
Na
asata no pay ya me ne wote ha ye ka say. Provisional register now also the bema in 2 weeks or less than 2 weeks no emeka yensa
but we ye bia na munyina na munya bia
minimum say MPP nsa kan so omo de omo nkrofo ne guhu nte possible say bia omo nsa kan but political parties are yakan bi ansan kan bi
Mr. Srebo omo ne ade watena ho ante de na
Srebo owo he ne in the scheme of affairs away those who are in charge and the Jemensa Bosman Sari Jemensa MPP female appointees party and then another dankwa kufu this no na mo wiki bad ni risky
training nipa
Bosman Asari no
training nipa
this is the first time in the history of
Bosman the other man am body the be entity
Srebo oh minia you using na we na dampo no do before ba no be ofri Ashanti region but we are burning but we are policing them and we are telling them say and na ye ka say me say oh ye exhibition provisional register na political parties be hwem hu za ampa de wo so wa correct ampa no ye nsankan ba wo ye exhibition nso a wo ye no oh ye ni fidie so na sabi
no mo aka mo mate ase
me say de mensa on Ghana
ba ba se mo ko iPad no mo aka mo mate ase dada
ani mo ti hey
me ba o yi
no we raise concerns as a political party you raise concerns
ba mo nyina ate ase se onye ne sa
exhibit the register online
so we raise concern but kire wa se mo ate ase so no to because me ka say NDC ka so mbe kwa ba omo ko ba ye no do mo de ba ye ne se machines nya de a omo strong room machines nya de ho no omo nsan hwe mu bi se be ya obi ntua entumi aha ke na che se iPad na mo koye no nso ka mate ase
what I am saying is say eniema amabobo ya besi eniema amabobo ya besi hey edi adanse pefe say adwuma na Jemensa ne boss masare no mo ye no omo nte ase
but dem so me kan say makwa akohia mabobo nsem ho a mo se mo kwa aba mo ko ba ye mo be raise ada issue dan de mo de sha ase no
issue be na raise ya
issue be raise ya has to do with strong room digital system no we say omo hwese obi ntumi me hack into
we raised it your concerns are you raising it initially and say na you go share iPad no
after iPad na mo dey say
no
and
they went here
and you na
dia me bobo so nyina no me ka
me ka say mo abobo we so
ani ma do ma me kasa
me ka say mo abobo so
you bought 243,540 previous transfers from the Adekye 2024 there.
Then for anusia.
And yes sir.
Me tie me say ye na for anusia, me nka for anusia. Eh.
You bobo ni nyina wie ye. E de kire say transfers no a ono tumi
aka wa be Mr. Edodo.
Man up to tomorrow time.
Transfers no a ono ye illegally using the EC's IT system nintino. I was say yeah forensic audit of the EC's IT system. You know these issues.
See atra.
Answer the iPad. Table has ye. So now we me comment. You na me tell say those are issues you raise answer the iPad. We are still insisting say EC benefo ade atum say IT person ade atum say ampa omo IT system no vulnerable. I will be crying the girlfriend to me that them and the girlfriend be to me control EC system no. So we are still demanding say I will say it me audit EC system no. Now maka say ye exhibition in there you need register you see ye no online also say political parties no the onus is on us say ye mo na omanfo ntumi nye den enko no monko hwe omudin me ma mete kontompa obeye den na watumi attest sa system number code out there today na wa hwe say ni bin wo register ni ma na ni din
yes phone bi afa
ya no ye cry ya school when you say obi kita phone na o ka so on text message you want to mean testing
okay free and I say
I would say
it's free. But when we say obi kita phone now, because one test message you want to mean testing. So easy no until Ghana.
But misa we you.
Elected system no dia tuja. It is because she wants to rig the election.
My misa question we. Ohwe topic am dey tuja ya jam komo ni edinti. Ohwe polling centers or dia ballot or printing there one kan we you.
And no na say what the me build the point ba no the mama time it will me 2 minutes I'm me 2 minutes I'm here and now you can
say one 2 minutes with the amount
easy say why crowd so ballot papers when we say ballot papers
and a polling centers no so the amount and special voting or the amount
2 years we say abam ballot papers are yes our printing when we say last week NYS and our ambushi political parties no akọ print ballot papers no by NDC akọ ye no na ye madam Jadia wo no we can only print the ballot papers when already provisional register no are ready until yetia no ujaye and they or the printing houses are able print ballot papers no at about 8 printing houses yeah the agent be ko ho nyinara ye be make sure say ni see biribi e twam say ye print no ma print bi a hye nchen no mo the cost of a ballot boxes no NC ye be make sure say
ballot box ye den abetumi di bi
no ye to aba NC trust the NDC say elections are ekoi e one man one vote the more print here good them no and they say be more the mama draw so
then
it will not get to the polling stations
or evidence
yeah to about 2020 yeah to about 2020 no yeah sure say what they see we so Then Krofokita ballot papers are tom printing on the Google box. But we are assuring them 2024 it will not happen. It's all these 8 printing houses. There were agents, making sure say you monitor the air there are over 40,000 polling stations in this one. You were competent agents. Manning polling stations, 7th December 2024 and 2nd December 2024. Now you're making sure say Amamo Bonia and Sinumudi anymore. I know I'm on my Ghana will be Biara actually position. Now John Dramani Mahamani Oko cannon to call. Miss Easy. Oh, come on, Diane. It's a bit about the integration of the mobile money and then the banking. Then only the mobile money interoperability. And we have first topic. Yes, man assurance there is already in place. You can link your mobile money to and you call for US visa, which me printing in you take it there. And credit scoring, that's the objective. But we have vision, the forward-looking bold solutions. Politicians, electoral committee. Many other last because I'm so last. The Panasamo, but that was well mischief. Maybe as an etano so on GEC for ni. And so as an etano was if he moves to UTV studio, Edu and Nimho will be Timoto Subas where police were 1,000%. On Shani ID card, on Shady Bia, what Jinedi so a police Niamba. Honey Crano, Yaminki 40,647. And at 328 special voting center. Yeah. My agent was special voting, normal voting, severally. Bo mass and 40,975. Isiana Montio very important. Before I met to us, Mr. Onim says explosion BSC Obuduburam. Me area no nti na me ka eno blast here yinti yes nipa be tie this yes nipa me say you hu nadmo for and do free have yeah nipa me ensan afima ma nipa be 42 yi be explosion no I say awia omo blast here no ye because what da wonso obi tini fie na ko blast ko bo ko pra no nti awia omo ya announcement na enkofo akwansa na ye ma abusuafo ya akọ na omo ho nyina na
he has to be jailed. That's not the first time.
We announcement 10 years. I'm here almost 17 to 20.
And
there is a continuous simulation exercise. Not more in partnership with the security services. Towards the election, man-made department of the National Disaster Management.
Who charge you
director for man-made disasters on a convener for Saturday.
Towards the election.
Yes. Yakotamali, way for UN phone, ya monitor the process, the emergency operations center. In the case of emergency, at the end, Red Cross, Nino Manina, Yugusua, simulation, and she said, Sebi, a dear Nanka says, here, crime ban your befaso. And bought who the rule. Well, Minia, Electoral Commission of Ghana. And I want you be a woman to be at the hope fake croji. And so, and easy for us a sabi woman tiasia. Bibia was a who said, said they are at the whole mount, you said our crazy man. Meno can say, or so now we no call Electoral Commission website. This a year, my that's super food. So one quanko download one fire. Yes, almost some of the bro. Almost family, chill. Almost family. When you are here, once on the website, you go and check it. You get it.
The question is process necessary.
The deputy elections officer, man, did you breathe? Or no, as I see, I will interview no sister station. O kan say an omo de ato omo ya we na omo de bebro omo famre o na me say
nyabotre so we register na my balance the question is And she said, "Ne eti say, no, she said, be say or say yisi edema omo." And I said, "Yisi in the two cratch or say kwana ko printing." She said, "Ne say
normally when you bria yisi last day another last day.
One day when you
last day one day and omo de mai meboa last day meboa one day and e nyina ye nsa kan meboa and so normally bi ho mra no chese bia 2 weeks
into yisi ne ade underscore.
No, but the contingency no what raise many problem and I say so when you bria at ye bi ho a won so hwehwe so what they are to the website what could what so on farm rem nti me ntu ho ana
my miss away well they are to the website e was so the bro so me print no hunfum so ma yisi na me kan je ne se me farm rem nti enye papa na wa print
Debbie tie what the bro one farm rem o or the bia one day biem no be side ya bro
na ti o na me say na me say
you must be proactive
and she say o say wo de ade bre me e requirement
no
one farm na me ko for ba bi na be ka kire me say ukofa obe enye me ho na ofa enti enye no kwa
o dey at website and now website there obey and that website
but what said that's all dey ko many pa then is so kwa
afi na no pa
asa ready and na won kan chese bia you say general dey na wo ye
because ba ipark ye nyina hwe what come assurance o dey nyina be ma ye obey this exhibition anya no wo ye what start it oh but me no ya adwen enki enya ya anka ya ba polling station ho ne yes
that entra kan no kwanche yi sine so anya na adwuma yi
They no cry na menka.
So so woni ni na ya adwe say ba ko 24 hours which na time ni so a. That entina we so atwentwen na ase wo ma woni ni nya adwe say yisi no.
Sabe e wo so o ya ade ni yi ansa na wo de ama wo. E na tu.
Entina wo so kura so onko the website.
Exhibition yes. So no dey at all.
So je ni na me ko na enye pepepe.
Ono dey at all. We start the process no until we are proactive ultimate kohwe na why and no we try official one but we start here check the person that is what a proactive party or in any person will win the election that's what they will be doing
but
2016 who the
me ba
who the
me ba nya bote so okofa wie na yisi no wo say okofa wie na yisi ne be ka say nye sa na tia na say me wie ya wo say we expose na na say ono
dey tie wakofa washa ase hwem because waka so the bebro me nim say we be and by close of day and now china there parties benya the official unya into what start because back na buy no humfum so bebre wom na but time tie the exhibition yes see be humfum so on ye to ho anamon ye siesie eti what are you talking about
nti wo wie ya na kan tire parties ne say me wie nti muntwa me wie amede mo de bebrem because we need nipa no won sa so di oni ko iPad ni ade
yeah na so on kan so on pa and na fe na ade ache but right ne say ke bia nru akra ye nya ya nkeye but what start parties nya ya wo dey ato official website me kwadwa yi si die me na me director wo ye be kwa akofa ne ahwese ne atie enti ye sha se a wo meka say ye dey ama MPP that be wo dey ato ne website you get it okay wo dey ato ne website Mr. enti ma NBC for let them play by the rules
but timba ko be refi na ba so
that's one you na ye kwa
What my history no yen adwuma fortunately iPad meeting wo de tutu
ye man yen adwuma nti hunfum so am ye nka
no be kan president Mahama say ja history no yen adwuma meboa 2016 dia no an kan
nti MPP so se nya history no yen adwuma
history hu bibi NBC hu ye tie mi amenu Dr. Manebo ama what dey o kan what the aka no you keeping it to their chest what are you talking about huh what who so register no more what say
but not na no esinti ye na yen kwen
oh man no be this what say me fa ma be kumfum so me fa ma hey now who to me what say or forensic audit why they want to decide
over the next 2 minutes figures no mo dey abane printing na yen kwen next topic
yeah the figure more polling stations fantastic
okay
you get one expanded from about I think 38 or 39,000 to about 40,000 plus good bring it close because baby 1,000 and over no yeah na line anyway into say BR 750 or low which is good and and this is transparency what they are to identify any natural no so and no near the bobra akoyenim so nti minua NDC for sabi wo problem am de call ye first one am de call ya pe na isi 2 ho anamon sa adwuma akodie pusiga sa nerugu any tamale transfers ni normal
almost suspended one of the officers.
Yes, me say ya any mado say metu kwan akwa saman kese na makodu say me ekoto aba na yes me din me ya transfer minimum we me my transfer once pay and move from Asaman Kese to Cape Coast. So so those are the issue, meaning the process. It's year transfer. So I just akeke. Baby, I would take Cape Coast. No, the water bill, the light bill, no man in a better warm. To show, say I'm pack. What better on one pack? Do you get it? And it's the number see good. And again, on my the 2% ballot number over, no, which is good. They say I'm register no. They are looking at over 18.7 or something, and more printing about 19.1, meboa, which is good. And in case of error, you know, and also parties need na big na honum. I pay every movement. So with me parties, you know, yen take way keen interest our process. No, yen MPP 2016, ye tieni yen call for be biamu. Ye bibi na ye head nya ye chiwa adwen baso. NDC for EC for me say me kai ye there or Cape Coast baby omo ye na numbers no MPP there come PPP na me say hey munyina honom munyina hon yan hye na ye and they stopped and they rectified it san ye no ntimo de ye nko abato ayunim ave de General Mosquito say parliamentary no ye ba be ye na ye de ha do mahama omo nigidie election we may catch or Dr. Baumia is winning one touch. Opa market. Omo ye de no mo call for we say oh ye win here or call Supreme Court 2020. One evidence cry na General Mosquito ni. Yes ra wo mo about we ye kono with all the determination. Fortunately Marco for 8 ye break 8 no change. Me e call your name. The MPP number 1. Yes say easy for any parties so enye bibia any right yankoso enye bibia no mo fantudwa NBC no ntia ase a fanko no mo ye correction na ma de so Chai Hills or mo change no man no okay with
yemra your next topic I dey pons so or say we can't halt salary payment because project is on hold. Dr. Joyce Ayi.
Name me do say. And then my first time I share name was set in so my a bit diplomatic now. Me try say me.
Also me no ni bone.
Na really no di bone kakra.
So.
And but me try say
me no di bone afa cha me say nyina na ye di nko.
Ya bi say ye be family na ma bogum be afine.
Oh anya dey. Anya dey say if you are the mam say metra mu dey. Ye betra mu fefe.
What's the fatal?
Di bacho ye nto aso.
Ani me do say na with all due respect, and I want to be very careful with my choice of words.
Okay, and you do.
My friend is saying,
Dr. Joyce Ayi.
Joyce Ayi.
Yeah.
Or you'll be a, or and I believe will be to me a woman. Such a beautiful woman. She's a woman of stature. And on my way, me jidi yesa obia buno papa. Now this is the first time I made to say nipa onye juma as I say tria neka. Obia onye juma no as I say yamana ketua. Nti na me bisa nkrofo a aban we egu wo munjuma banks ye egu wo mu a millions of people atitifie. Saafo ni ye tua wo muka na. Ana me sam so bisa say dodo na omuni adwuma ye e wo Ghana ha no yetua omuka na we ni kura nko ye bibi keke wo na emom nyame adwuma na yenye ne yeje ho akatua nyame adwuma ye de entro ketase hye dream to ye ne kankan ene ye de hye ase a enti nyame strike sa adwuma ne down a mo ankasa eminent members of the board Dodona are resigning. Mostly you continue to serve on a board of a cathedral that doesn't exist. And for me, it will shock me if any government comes and decides to continue that cathedral. Nyanko ponsuma na nado wo bia. Onwa ne da yeso. And wasum ne da ye enye campaign promise. any party promise. It is not in a party's manifesto. It is not a national issue. Into make report national no modi account a bomb can. Don't call it National Cathedral. It is Nanado's Cathedral.
So what see of Jawham mine.
Oh man, now when they can just here Cathedral. So be here Cathedral here from that family.
So all the free SHS will be unconscious by a policy or the
I am a bit specific and then do an introspective analysis. Free SHS and yen another net buy. Free SHS UP tradition led by Buzian on Bikrem. Free education and the Kwame Nkrumah. Omo no mba be introduce fee paying.
That's what I
mean. Yes, as na do dan kwaku fo na oko school free. Aduane na wo de na aduane a practice ya de ma school for no. Na do no we nkoko to the extent say to the what say?
Who na pro ni bi we.
Ah. Aduane a aye prekesen. Ah sebe branim say de aduane bi bro ha wo bedi. Sa enkwan ya ni te say galamsey nsuo no. Ye de brewa wo bedi. Ah enam enim. Ko ayi Israel last me say dem just say omu feeding no ya che akukọ nam ya che fish no sakurasi ho na do ko demonstration when he was in the university say omu awe nkukọ ache na they wanted fish na ye ma omu be free ono nko any tradition of his party lineage no ebedi super no mu twa sa no ma nyina mu, and it is in the constitution. The constitution mandated say within 10 years of its promulgation, any government in power should introduce free education.
But say bro 10 years now,
yeah, it means that they have even flouted the constitution. Inti obi ebe trans no say, yemfiti prekumpe employers. Inti yenye progressively free. Inti they started absorbing the day student omo fee ni bi. And omo can say to be able to complete it, na see infrastructure and I see school adan do no said at the end of the day. Kasa meboa 2015. And na model ko campaign mantra say moba no wholesale. Omo to me wholesale. Omo to me. Omo ye no progressively free no. Nti me ba no from to wo ofurpain. He couldn't benefit throughout.
Okay.
And na more to me I implemented with serious shortfalls.
We dey e betwem. Ye hwe say ma me say adwuma na halt. Yes say egu. Nti o see kosu tuomka ma mpacho no bone ben na waka ma mpacho adwuma no me camera no na me kan kire no ma mpacho adwuma de hot ye agu ye mama nye so kan leaders no
we are the taxpayers.
Okay,
already no more dri ye na ye dan mo agu fam ye pekra charge president no because aswodin ye ka kire no initially ka kire say we are not going to use the taxpayers money. Little did we know say taxpayers buildings were going to be pulled down. Papa Duncan Williams, Archbishop, Obekachira said we should shut up, and that the president had promised, say he will not use the taxpayers' money. As I said, one day, and then an assist in 1 month see. I want the dream way you want to talk Cassia we at home. I have been seen that $58 million. I can bet to me I had no market say agenda 111. A bet to me a Bonama could do a certain extent. Now, sir, I carry up with Madam. You expect that Ghanaians were allowed to continue that project that is filled with lies, embedded with chronic fraud. Yama Muntuaso, ambassador, and I would stand as a lone ranger on demonstration. Any government who decides to continue on this.
My phone or say a halt in Tientuamka. What when said you man?
Now, Obi a good bank. My phone for no reason, or money. Or motifi into Omoka. Obi a cathedral and also ya halt in Yentuan. For how many years have we seen them working them? I have even advised that crazy this is one. Also, they are being corroded because of the sea, And essence so we are waiting for tragedy to happen. And we should level the place and rebuild the place for national interest. And yet cathedral. We don't need Nanado and his MPP's cathedral. We don't need it.
That's it.
And I don't think even the MPP needs Nanado to build a cathedral. So while some would die and as open source cathedral, as I see Bebre, with the open crop of Simcrum, and one and people, CC people get so because this time around, I say, I open as someone catch a Yankopa. One now catch them from my 2 year city say Babel Tower. Uncle see what people so.
You are paying for a patron of pay.
The American no plans to see what people say. But this cathedral part there, salaries that they are taking should be halted.
That's it. Dallas. Anim. I say Edumano. Yejina Yenwie. They say my phone the omnya boni. They say to your book.
Dr. Joyce.
Aye. Yeah.
Me name me information be. Ne doctorate no ne the man no and I say a PhD
and now I go to school konya no open the man.
I see. Yo, I had there. You see, National Cathedral.
Yeah. Also the account. National.
National Cathedral.
Yeah.
A shasi or brand another down kwa kufuado. Ebe kachire me no mi no say. Oni mi nyame akasa. Ye ni mu nyame ko. Say o manu win elections no a obesi dan e de aman.
Yeah.
Personal pledge. Your Bible ye de ekwa sorry. Your Quran ye de ko mosque. Baby anyone will be making personal pledge. A man in Yankopon a beye on my muninara. A pledge.
You make you a song here, consolidated fund. We
need election now. Bro, now council call for inauguration. No far by a bit of Cartier sword for a cathedral. Ghana for shall see bizarre questions. The cathedral now was a wussy, you see, can I would see now. On the tray, say, and yet Ghana for see can one of the cossy. The moment near Bay, I say, or mine a passase, Naya cossy, a also. It would be nigh a dream, say, be a wow, or bosha, wash young coupon be. Now, when young coupon, Nama be demand penny. Uncle, you heard him say, be a bepo chibi. Now, I pass sorry be a moon, a sorry dying of Mukum.
Na chibi in Ghana.
Nanka, send the crum. Because I want na a buying school cry to me a free ho say obi se ho no obi sine dan ti ye aban school ni ko sine ba bi no obi be sine dan ho so bibia e possible ho tinka na ye hwe ni mu se obi tumi akoche bi na wakope ba bi asi asori dan de ama ye asori bi omuni asori dan ekom ehunu ya na waba prime area kwa bebubu ajaje for bungalows are not judge for team. If you say me no me no benya attention me gidi say no kra ka ho na ama attention ne asini trasi
yeah then
the dina ebubu a omunya ba bi na and e bi mu gusu da hotels abubu a judge for bungalows ego ani mo think na mo say na passport office for ho yedwiri ye wo mu yedwiri ego ama hodo osufuo bi na mo mission e wo biaye ho a yedwiri ego private apartments e wo biaye ho a yedwiri ego no so ma dia ma yenkosi cathedral e wo ho
enhwe salary no ho yika
eno de yekan afi wie ya 7 years 10 months okobia ye ho a swimming pool and tuntum wani ene wo ho after ya say me no mi enu sika $58 million what they buy a new Ghana citizen mu a e 924.8 million Ghana cedis. What the Kosika that anymore 9.248 trillion. And now you're two amananoa. I swimming pool and tontomo weni. I done a court demonstration. Microphone be kujari.
Kujari.
Let me know how me video. Come in my jari and come jaribi because the iron. Ye koda sorry ya. Amanfo a yedo omudin atoto so say CEOs, secretaries. Bosumi bia ne ani ye fa me no mi enu sika ditue o mka.
So na adwuma na.
Adwuma bia nkoso wo ho me say iron rods na wo ho ne kura no avenda de chi.
So the office workers no come was say contractors na say contractors na sika sem no.
Adwuma eni ho ye tue obi ka wo ho. Adwuma a wa kire yen say eye one kasa wo personal pledge nye o man sika na wo de beye wo wie ya wa fa memi sika e di tue obi a appoint no secretary CEO hwan wo di tue o mka ni ye nya penny toto e wo man yi mo o so penny toto de nya o ye o penny toto nya o ye
atem dide
no okay ni ye nya o penny ani trimu wo edwom
penny toto de
ye nyi no matwe toto asa ni ye nya penny ani trimu wo edwom ye nyi no na ye hunu say obi wo dwomo pe na ye hunu say signifies nipa no na dwen e wo soro yi but wo hwe ne ye bi ankofo bi da na di okuro yi mu a ukwu nipa adwomo ni tri hu a so wo twe sorry
so obeya no wagina so
obeya
no wagina ni so
rewo
o so dwuno de o fie bi o
hawa
obefu bi
hawa Ghana for enam school feeding program mwankasa women's organizers amode adwuma na hye omo nsa no mutumi mpo ntua omo ka de bia no mo ye demonstration enne wo ko schools mu anuane a ye de mankwada ne die se garito na ya asesebe ye de koma grammar
de mi hu bi mi hu bi ntina
say yan kwan mpo ne ye de ma makon mi hu bi no net se nfuo yi suru bi
ntine o kan mention
because sika ne nko etikakra na omo wo no they have to make do with the omo wo no se be yan kwada ne bi nya aduane adie
nti wa sem ne se mi ntia omo ka
ye secondary schools yi hwese de nkwada ya ba peso enuane omo di bi mu di mo am be fie no mo di beri abafie
we sure
ni etumi nya 9.248 trillion edi tu amana ye wi a empanifuo bi a ono da cathedral na no ya san ya fami no mi enu sika de etua ne ka so pani bi abeka kire se enya hwe ye nkoso wantua omka isi enya ye nwanwa ye to mayi mu e na akọ kita port a kita signpost keke ni si hose CEO ho a etua ne ka but they must understand say the next NDC administration na ye be share adwuma since 7th January 2025 no we will prosecute these people me ya make sure say every dime a call mon sem no ye be gia more man no dia bo man no ho bra
Mr. Easy brem ne yampon
na ka o ka say na ko fasted dinam tamakula fi America aba wa be face justice
ono no na adwuma so ko fa no ba
one presiding over stinking corruption victims of
government
one
ye keta se ba
yenya no mo twa no
obi e disika ada na ho
three person what he has kofa no bre
nti ye ko topic no so
mo ko no bon
ye ko topic
I'm so sad 58 million dollars at that time was 99 million. Parliament approved.
And
at the time of disbursement. At the time of disbursement.
But the truth is, $58 million.
Thank you very much, Dr. Joe Izide. Look, Article 58, executive presidency. Cocaine at Yasi.
Nti ade o executive de ade enko ye nika so
no me ba say you all case or no ne dias yes the dias not their co-parliament. What are we talking about?
Or their co-parliament.
And the parliament
but they no so nko ye o executive president
Champs-Élysées, the US National Cathedral. Champs-Élysées bako ye over 800 years and san wo musi.
Nti yenso ento how many years?
There will be challenges. It are not to out. It's almost raising funds. Fundraising is part of the.
How many days and son of my 20
well, I know the this estate na decide they say baby I do say National Cathedral vision ye twem they broken all the offices dissolved ni no ama ansa na one year
into omo dey adwuma na the
private
dey adwuma na show mo san state ni decide yenti bebo omo dey adwuma na show so mo ye nim dia enudifo no state ni decide yenti no dey ho no e so money
omo ye adwuma we dey adwuma on raise funds and now on raise here no say omo ho to the project na nkasa one can say you bet on how to fundraising ni other support services on die it contractor there on his side on your
how to adwuma no fiese ni how to adwuma no fiese ni
ani mo ado we a journalist we bisa say so secretariat da ho no dey adwuma na mo ye mo say na obisa me we raise funds say me member of the secretariat but these are the staff really no my me na say mo ka no oh see the secretariat is working omo raising funds they are doing near what's omo here to make consolidate and solidify the vision of the National Cathedral
Into
Sabi, when I also won't pay Name, now over Bogua, I was in fact, synagogue, synagogue, new way, there were challenges. A do baby, David, no person will see. And I said, there be Tono man go, Uba Solomon and person will see.
Did another Togo and I have to ask. Was it another Togo and I have to ask?
Baumia will continue it. What can Baumia can? He's winning and Owinia. Namia Jumana here, Amadia Koso. Mammy, my 70. My question, Mamma more can or say secretariat no ewo womungu no enti wo mo e ma ne secretariat no wo mo yi wo mo adwuma wo say ade na hall to sebe a hall to a eno kire say adwuma no ye twemu ana so eni so ade wo hu wo because emre ye wo mu no nyamre pa enti ne ye nya answer mebo yes because we
nyamre pa de no ye fundraise wo nya bio
no sikasem ne no ma no say Ghana hanko no mo fundraising Ghana for outside ne no nyina I contribute those are the issues say we yes me see Cathedral na bi beju say we insensitive unwi nipa ho ne no manti sabe especially debt restructuring ne no it's right say you go do
debt restructuring ne ya ban onso say ukọ solicit for ade no
yes
say na be kam yenu nyina abo enya ban wo say enya ban sika
seed money aba
never seed money in the only two am na wi
da da asase ne no ma na two ebi mu ka o say amna ne no na wo si dan ya so unsi foundation Usi foundation now usi foundation now wa hot to ade no nsuo to a enkom I mean come on you see foundation you trust one by now you the number every day there's a secretariat in place
let me say Dr. Ayibeka say na was so my hot no
yes
then can see the kwan so you hot to them say egusu ye adwuma no sei ni yenya o kasama no
yes
o si ono ekatua do si entu omuka o
sei ni yenya secretary
entu anka but so no man man kasa no lezo bia sei ni yenya ye pese na asoso ni aba betu adwuma no so no wa dey to man man
o mi say bia wo journalist no misa na
enti o si bibia
ono ye press conference and obi ni no ma tuja but who raise your friend bisa question the questions you ask and obema answers
enti enu nya say ade na amanfo show concern no omu o man man ntino enu nya say be abit
journalist na wa fe train you ya tetew say bisa questions na wa bisa question na wo no ko fa ma
wo na ye nya omutumi de wa kwa kwotena wo ni kwan say o che
ono ye the press conference there obema those
things the press conference ni kwan say
no bisa question wo na wo say wo
bisa those questions wo aka kire say wo tia ase aka kire say amutra but different reason I end the admin for
I
I was a menu on the board.
No, please don't misquote me. I detest that. Me say, the man I'm cancer fundraising IND.
One casa, what's your hotel or what the fundraising? No,
Min casa, please stop that. Me say, fundraising.
No, now also I come in, me him and no film.
To me, sir, I hate that.
No.
You said it. Fundraising now hot. Project now hot. But the fundraising is ongoing. That's why the secretariat is there. That's what I said.
71 Kenya, we nipa. By when
you're lying. That's wicked lie. I detest that.
Makes me Obama.
No, I dare you, stop this wicked lies.
You know that you program how when it.
It's not good of a host. Please, Makasa project now. But Minister Secretary is running. That's why they are paying them. That's what I said.
They are banking fundraising.
The fundraising is ongoing. That's what I said.
And how when
me yo bi enye
I said they will me
What the magana?
That's we no ma kasa won tin go obetana me yo bi enye de
TV say
me yo na me tin ha wani nkasa obetana no di mata me yo bi enye de
Mudin trodo na ya chemo pe na mo ye
me yo bi enye de itinya enye wicked me yo bi enye de enye de
please
communicate papa ma party ma e me di mata me yo bi enye de
what time say we
me yo bi enye de
dream pop
ahana ye di AC ebra so se wo se ye pon fi anopa ne re kase wo ebra mu sanso ena
please exception to that wicked distortion
your time asun
let's assume say the fundraising is still going into yama obi
what I said
entry contributions towards a so-called cathedral. Now you can worker without the job going on. Is that what we are?
Yeah, point every I was for better must say meda ora eye asanita no ase meda ora Dallas so ase no mada ora George Aisi so ase aha ene edi musibidi ndi edi madom temba me nua ba ya kunaba aha na edi musinyame adom a ye woni da chena ye wo de somu bia no de ba be somu ewo Adekye Nsroma so yakram